Hi everybody, welcome to this virtual chat. I'm Luis Giampaoletti and this is my first, first virtual chat called Lucid Dream. As always, do you have to introduce yourself, tell us your name, your age, and where do you study? And what do you think about lucid dreaming? If you know what it is and if you have some experience with the dreaming.
Who begins?
And let's start with, okay, let's start with this order, the order with Carmen.
Me.
Yeah, you. And
Okay.
you are the first Carmen one. You are Carmen one and
Okay.
the other is the Carmen two. Okay,
Okay.
let's
Well,
start.
hi guys. My name is Carmen. I'm 22 years old. I study modern languages at the UCV. I was wondering if lucid dreams are those where you are when you are awake but you can't move your body. Is that lucid dreams?
Excuse me, what? Repeat it, please.
I was wondering if lucid dreams are those where you are awake, you have your eyes wide open, but you can't move your body. Is that
Uh,
lucid dreams?
no, that isn't it. That's like sleep
Okay.
paralysis. That we are gonna talk about it
Yes.
in the end. That's a sleeping.
Because that.
Yeah, that's another sleeping phenomena, and we are going to talk it later.
Okay.
So,
Because that happens to me. So, but lucid dreams, no, I don't have. I haven't had any experience with that.
with any kind of dreams, do you dream in during the sleep that you can remember?
Yes, I have. I dream during the sleep, and I can remember them, but I don't. I haven't had lucid dreams.
Those that those are the ones that you can control the dream inside the dream. So we're gonna talk about it more later. Uh,
Okay.
Carmen, too, can you introduce yourself, please?
My name is Carmen Murillo. I am 22 years old. I'm studying mechanical engineering at USB. And I don't know, I don't remember if I had a lucid dream.
And any kind of dream, do you remember any kind of dream you had in past time?
Yes, I usually can remember the dream that I have, but I don't know.
Well, because I kinda can recall some dreams because they are really weird, and some even are like very vivid, very they feel like reality. So that's why I choose this topic to this virtual chat. Now, next, Carolina, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yo, vale, yo, vamos, a mí me interesa. A ver que yo vengo, tengo que estar quitando los peores puntos de ahí, porque me interesa rápido. Me vayan con un profesor ordenado y dejar todo retirado. Voy a llamar a mi hija para que le ponga una nota ahí. Mire, eso quiero la nota, ayuda bien. Y esa foto, ese respaldo, ahí no tengo de ahí. De repente somos tan cochino, ¿vale?
Excuse me, I had some situation here. Uh, Carmen, did you? No, Carolina, did you introduce yourself?
She said
Caroline,
she can't hear.
Well,
Caroline can hear.
she can hear us.
She can't.
Oh God. Let me see. I can. Okay. Well,
But
Levi,
if she's the
Leva,
only one who can hear us, maybe she's having a trouble with her phone.
uh, it's my turn. Levi, did you introduce yourself?
Okay, hello, my name is David Mendoza. I'm 21 years old. I study electrical engineering at the USB. Um, I don't have any idea about lucid dream.
But you have had any kind of dream before? Do you know how dreaming feels like during the sleep? Like, right?
Yes, but I don't know. I don't know what is the specific dream. Really, I don't know.
You don't know. Well, it's okay. We are gonna.
Guys, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, Carol. Yes, Carolina. We can hear you now. Can you introduce yourself?
Okay, sorry. Okay, my name is Carolina Romero. I study medicine at UCB. I'm 22 years old, almost 23. Um, I I have a lot of lucid dreams,
Yeah.
really.
Whoa.
I yes. I don't know. I dream it a lot, and sometimes, well, most often happen to me that they die in the dreams. I think is real. And
Yeah.
when I wake up, it's like, oh my goodness, thanks God, it's not real.
Well, I have the opposite reaction. I hope the dreams were real because they were really happy or very extraordinary. So I hope
Oh,
those were the reality
you
and
are lucky because,
hope I never get up.
well, I think you are lucky because when I had these dreams, generally was horrible, really.
Well, those will have been nightmares. But lucid dreams, you can control it and you can even fight those nightmares, and it can be like a therapy to fight your fears. That's a topic that we are going to talk in this chat. Well,
Okay.
yeah, I didn't introduce myself, so sorry. My name is Lucian Paoletti. I'm 22 years old. I study mechanical engineering at the USB. And yeah, we are going to start this chat with a video that I look that I recommend because it's very funny and it explains very well how lucid dreaming can work while dreaming, yeah, while sleeping. So let me adjust the screen. Mhm. And let me adjust the sound. So, as we thought, we are going to see at this exact time this video. So I hope everything is set up.
Yes.
And in one, two, three.
not taken seriously by the scientific community at the time, neuroscientists have now proven the existence of lucid dreams. Go science! How did they do that? Well, during an REM or rapid eye movement stage of sleep, neurons in your brain block your body from physically moving around, essentially paralyzing you, which is kind of frightening. One of the only things you can do is blink. Researchers gave subjects a predetermined series of blinks, so the subjects could signal when they were lucid dreaming. Though surveys have shown that around half of the population have experienced lucid dreams, regular lucid dreaming is relatively uncommon. Only 20% of the population can do that. Freaking X-Men, the power to dream. While some people are naturally better at it than others, it is a skill that can be learned. The first step to lucid dreaming is to make sure you enter REM or REM sleep. REM sleep is one of the 5 stages of sleep, and where it's possible to lucid dream. Get out of here, other 4 stages. You suck. In order to get as much REM sleep as possible, science recommend avoiding substances like caffeine and alcohol, which have been shown to decrease the amount of REM sleep you get. Over-the-counter sleep aids and some antidepressant medication have also been shown to suppress REM sleep. How are you going to get by? Each night on the being sleep deprived or tossing and turning during the night, where's your chances of entering REM sleep and lucid dream? Point to the antithesis of what we're trying to do here. Once you're in REM sleep, dreaming guys that you're in a dream. And the best way to do that is to learn the differences between dreams and reality. As weird as it sounds, you're going to need to become an expert in reality. As you go through your day, even little mundane things like or help to train your brain to recognize the difference between dreams and reality. Ask yourself a couple times a day, dreaming. This will get your mind having a check to see what's real and what's a dream. If you start doing this in real life, you'll start doing this in your dream, which will help you become lucid. It's a reality test, a simple routine to prove that you're awake and in the real world. Do it. Start wearing a digital watch throughout your day. Read the time out loud. Wait for a second and reread it again. This trains your brain to look for consistency. In the real world, things like time are reliable and consistent. But in dreams, there is no consistency. In fact, most people report that in dreams, any piece of text they read changes the next time they read it. The next time you're in a dream, you can perform this reality test and potentially help you become lucid. This reality test will help you perform by looking at your hands. Most people report that in dreams, their hands are blurry. If you can't clearly see your hands and feet, you can look at them. You know you're in a dream. Or if they're octopus too, unless you're an octopus. If you are, well, you're the worst. You also want to do a dream picture. Write it down. Remember about your dreams. Yeah, try to remember what helps improve your memory, and you'll remember more and more about your dreams and start to see patterns, familiar objects, even locations. This will familiarize yourself with your dream world. And you'll start to be able to recognize certain future dreams. To help remember your dream more, turn off your alarm and click the magic. When you wake up with an alarm, your brain focuses on the sound of the alarm instead of your dream. Lucid dreamers suggest that before you go to sleep, verbally say out loud that you're about to go to sleep. Your wife will think you're crazy. What about her? Are you? Fuck up. Come with a mantra to say to yourself every night, reminding yourself that you're about to dream. Even something as funky as, I'm about to go to sleep. And just give yourself a dream. This is an object that's right by your bed or a lamp or dead body that you'll get every morning when you wake up. Tell yourself whenever you see this object, you'll remember your dreams. Crazily enough, this will actually improve your ability to recall dreams. You might find difficult to maintain lucidity. The trick is to remain calm. If you get too much of a dream right away, you're going to risk waking yourself up. Instead, take a deep breath and let your newfound power control make it sunrise. Sleep naked. If visions in your dreams start to feel less vivid and you feel like you're about to wake up, try spinning in your dream. Lucid dreamers have found that spinning can engage your brain and prevent it from waking up. How do we know? They just tell us. Science. Now that you're lucid dreaming, you can literally do anything you want. But as cool as that might be, there are actually some tangible benefits that can improve your life. Lucid dreaming can actually make you smarter. A study at the University of Lincoln found that dreamers were better at solving puzzles than those who couldn't lucid dream. There are therapeutic uses to lucid dreams too. If you experience frequent nightmares, lucid dreams can help you control them, letting you rest peacefully. This is how every single teenager finally meets Freddy in all of the movies. Some lucid dreamers have also reported having an easier time dealing with grief, overcoming social anxieties, and conquering phobias. You can also learn new skills, which is dope. Studies have found that athletes who lucid dream about practicing perform better on game day. A 2010 study found that lucid dreamers who were told to dream about throwing coins into a cup were more accurate than non-lucid dreamers when asked to throw the coins in real life. Though you can do practically anything you want inside a lucid dream, one thing you can't do is invite someone else to your dream, like in the movie Inception, Leonardo DiCaprio. However, technology is being developed that can actually record your dreams. In 2013, scientists in Japan built a dream catcher that can replicate a user's dreams with around 60% accuracy. An MRI machine scans your brain while you're asleep, and an algorithm matches up the brain activity with visual representations of said dream. That's crazy. While the project is still in its infancy, it could change the way we look at dreams. Way to go! You're lucid! But how do you know this video is a dream? You know, if it is, this testing can be a pair of wings or something. Wait, you're not lucid. Or a magician, right? Let us know what topic you guys think we should break down next in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe.
Okay, very well. Let me adjust now the sound. wait a minute. So, what do you think about that video?
I can't finish. My video stopped for a little time, so I didn't finish the video.
Oh, well, the video is a summarize of what we are going to read right now. So, it doesn't really matter if you see it.
I have one. I had
Question.
a question. Yes. In the first place, I didn't hear when you explained lucid dreams, and I thought that the lucid dreams like when you, I don't know, when you feel a lot of the dream. But I
Like
think
it's real.
for this video, the lucid dream is about you know that you are in a dream.
Exactly. At
Oh,
the lucid dream is that dream where you are aware that you are dreaming, so you can you have some control over it. You can control even the weather. You can control the dream itself. It can be like you can control the story that is you are told.
you can control. Wow.
But this you can control
I
everything.
think,
You are like a god in that game. You can do
wow,
anything that you want. Yeah. So
that's
well,
awesome.
yeah, it's very awesome. And well, but let's start first with some terminologies that are important to know. Do you see the PowerPoint?
Yes.
Yeah. Somebody want to read?
I can read. Hello.
Carmen. All right.
Okay.
Yes.
What's a dream? A dream is a succession of images, ideas, emotions, and sensations that usually occur involuntarily in the mind during certain stages of sleep. The content and purpose of dreams are not fully understood, though they have been a topic of scientific speculation, as well as a subject of philosophical and religious interest throughout recorded history.
Yeah, that's what the dream. It's the uh, putting on simple because a dream is like it's the way how your brain works during your sleep. Um, because of your body is all relaxed, your brain start to work like very fast, very fast, and
Yes.
all that imagination, image, ideas, and emotions are concentrated in your in unconscious. so they can reproduce in your dreams.
Yes, and
Everybody understand that?
when you saw, I don't know how to say electroencephalograma in English.
Yeah, that's a hard one. I don't know. I don't. I
Yes,
when. Uh-huh.
when you saw that, you can say the REM stage is the stage that you dream. No,
Yeah.
uh, is the same. Is the same structure that when you're awake, because
Uh,
your mind is really working for
yeah.
that dreams. And
Exactly.
when you saw the other stage of the sleeping, you say the I don't know how to say ondas, like more space or lowest than the when you're awake or when you're rain state.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
And I have
Uh,
something interesting to add. I've been told that every character in your dreams are people that you actually saw in real life, even if you can't remember them.
exactly. That's true. That's very true. The brain can, how I say, can create new faces. All it can do is reproduce faces that you have seen in reality, so they reproduce in your dreams. I- um, I had a dream that I was like a character in a fantasy world, and I remember that I encountered uh, with my family, but they weren't my family in the dream. They were like characters in the story that is was told. They was uh, told in my dream. So even if I knew they were my family, they weren't in the dream. So I treat them like another person, a different person. And it's very common that when you see a strange face in your dream, you when you wake up, you can remember where you see it, but you have like a bank memory of faces in your brain. So that's how uh, um, there can be a lot of strange people that you will see in dreams. Everybody, there isn't any other question, right? Hello?
No,
Sorry?
that's it.
Do you have any other question? Do you understand
No.
or the words?
Yes,
Yes,
I understand.
yes, I do.
Okay, very well. Next one. Somebody, other Carmen? Carmen 2?
Meaning of a dream. Opinions about the meaning of dreams have varied and shifted through time and cultures. Many endorse, I don't know how
Endorse.
to
Endorse.
endorse, many endorse the Freudian theory of dreams that dreams reveal insight into hidden desires and emotions. Other prominent theories include those suggesting that dreams assist in memory formation, problem solving, or simply are a product of random brain activation.
Okay. Do you have any question about any words in here in this paragraph?
Endorse, what is the meaning of endorse?
Like it's like all the people that is like the most common theory that is uh, how did it say
Like the most valid theory.
exactly, it's the most valid theory that it is used for the interpretation of dreaming. Yeah. one fact about this, about the meaning of a dream, is that in the ancient Greek, uh, all the people that had uh, any kind of dream that resemble any god, they thought that they were like message from the gods to them, to the man, so they can uh, had aware of any kind of disaster or good uh, good luck.
And it also happens in the Bible.
Yeah, that's true. So well, let's continue. Levi,
Yes,
Levi,
I think all the cultures have a different meaning of the dreams. For example, I heard a lot in our country and our culture that uh, when you dreamed, you felt a teeth, a teeth.
a relative.
If, a
When do you
teeth,
dream?
a teeth like a diente.
Ah, yeah. When you dream like your teeth,
Tooth.
your
Yes.
tooth
It's
fall apart.
because your family, someone in your family or your friends gonna die, for example.
Yeah,
I
that's
hear a lot.
a very creepy interpretation of that, but that
Yes,
isn't right. That's like a
exactly.
common a trait that happen in your dreams, but it is uh, through the
Yes,
interpretation.
yes.
So, well, Carolina, you want to read?
Okay. Dream interpretation is the attempt at drawing meaning from dreams and searching for an underlying message. The scientific study of dreams is called oneirology. Oneirology.
Onirology. Onirology.
Oneirology.
Exactly.
Oneirology.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that as you say before, different cultures can do have a different interpretation about dreams. Like I said, the ancient Greeks uh, thought that the dreams were a message from the gods, and like in the Bible, when gods appear to any kind of character in the Bible, it was a message of any kind of what God what was gonna do, uh, if, like Moses, when the come the flu, he saw God in a dream. God told him that he had to go build the ark to save all the animals and the people.
Yeah,
Do you understand?
yes,
Okay, very
for example, in our culture, many people use the information on dream to, for example, to play the lottery.
Yeah, it happened a lot that when you dream that you play the lottery, you think you're gonna win like too.
Yes, or when you
That's
dream
what.
about numbers. So you know which numbers you have to play.
Yeah, that will be like a precognitive interpretation that you will see numbers in your dream and you think it's gonna be a real characteristic of them in when you wake up. Okay, very well. Let's go to the next one. Levi.
Okay, when do we have dreams? Dreams mainly occur in the rapid eye movement.
Ra- Rapid eye movement.
Rapid eye movement. A state of sleep when brain activity is high and resembles that of being awake. REM sleep is revealed,
Rebuild.
revealed by continuous movement of the eyes during a sleep. It, at times, dreams may occur during other states of sleep.
Okay. Do you understand all the words in this paragraph? Do you have do you have any doubt? No?
I understand.
Okay, very well. Well, as this paragraph say, the the act of dreaming happens mostly when the REM sleep in the REM sleep stage, when the brain has almost the same activity when you are awake, but you are sleeping. And when that happens, all your eyes, when you are closed, they are moving very fast to all ways, to all the ways. So imagine that if you open the eyelash of somebody that is in REM sleep stage, you're gonna see that like it's moving the eye unconsciously, uh, and that's used to study the very stage of dreaming.
Yes, and you can move in this moment.
Yeah, you can move, but the brain has like a security lock that paralyzes your body, so you can hurt yourself, hurt yourself by any kind of movement you do in your dreams. That's called sleep paralysis.
Yes, it's a sleep paralysis. It's for
¿Puedo darte un beso?
it's for neurons.
Yeah. Well,
That was what I was saying at the beginning. That when you have your eyes wide open, but you can't move, it is like horrible. It happens to me actually. So that was I was asking.
yeah, but what I think it happened to you was a little different because you were awake. You had your eyes open. The sleep paralysis is like I said, the safe lock of your body to don't move when you are sleeping. So you were like half sleeping, half awake. So
Yes,
you could uh,
I
blink
mean I
like the
have
video
my
said, but
I
you couldn't move and you feel like uh, pressures of on your chest, right?
something like that. When that happens to me, I can see. However, sometimes I can also be dreaming. So I have my eyes wide open, but I can't move. So I
Yeah,
can dream or just uh, be awake just with my eyes, but my body is continuous sleeping.
yeah. I remember that my brother told me that it happened to him once, and it was horrible. It feel like he had a dead body
Yes.
over him. So that's why when it happened here in
Yes,
Venezuela, people call that they got the dead drop on you.
Yes.
yes, but it's like uh, tra- uh, it's like trash disorder of dream. It's something that you can see when a doctor.
Yes.
It's a phenomenon. It's a phenomenon, but it's no.
Yes, it's a
It's
phenomenon.
natural. It's natural, but
Yes, I
but
read
it
a lot
very
about it. because
illusion.
yes, I've read a lot about it since it happens to me. I decided to make some research, and I found out that it can happen if you are stressed out, for example. And it happens to me when I'm so stressed out that I can't sleep. And when I finally get to sleep, I got
It's
this.
like it's like your body go to sleep, but your brain doesn't.
Yes,
So
and
you stay awake but sleeping.
yes, and it is also related with some sleep positions. For example, in my case, I can't sleep face up. I have
Uh,
to avoid that position because if not, I get that dream paralysis. And it's,
yeah, that's the most common position that it occurs, but
yes,
it's weird. I always sleep face up, and it never happened to me. Oh, I think it did
lucky
happen
you.
once, but I think it did happen once. But it was I took it like okay, it's normal. I'm dreaming. Like I didn't care about it, so I keep sleeping.
Now, in my case, since it happens to me a lot, I just learned how to get out of that stage. So I began moving my fingers, and that's
Yeah,
how
that's
the
a
paralysis went
technique
away.
to stay to work the brain to stay awake.
Yes.
Okay, next one. Carmen too. The another Carmen.
Yes, lucid dreams. Lucid dreaming. Lucid dreaming is the
Yeah.
conscious perception of one's state while dreaming. In this state, the dreamer may often have some degree of control over their own actions within the dream or even the characters and the environment of the dream.
Do you understand all the words in this paragraph?
Yes.
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 Yes? Okay. Well, like this paragraph say, the lucid dreaming is when you are aware of that you are dreaming inside the dream. So you can control everything. Everything. You can be a god inside that dream. But it's not it's hard to be lucid during the dreaming. So that so for some people is very strange. The video said that just the 20% of the population of the world uh, can lucid dream once or many times. Lucid dreaming it also can be learned to do repeatedly like therapy. And even some therapists can use the lucid dreaming to fight some the fears of those who has phobias, like the video said.
Mm. I don't know. It hard is hard to me believe that I can believe that one person can control her their dreams.
Yeah, well, it's very weird. It's very weird, but it's very awesome. It's
Yes,
very
it's
awesome.
interesting. I would like to try to follow those steps he said.
Well, yeah, we're gonna talk about them in a moment. I remember the dreams I had are so weird that the most weird I had many continuations. Like it was like a part of a movie. Imagine that the first act of the movie was when I wake up in a room, in an empty room, and all the other acts of of the dream where I was going to many doors that go to many um, like many rooms with different ecosystems, and different characters. And the interesting bit is that that was the common trope of the those dreaming. That I was going through doors and finding different people that said that they were dreaming too, and they were looking for a machine or any gadget that will make it go awake, that will wake him up. Okay, well, let's go to the next one. Carmen, one.
Okay. Lucid dreams usually occur while a person is in the middle of a normal dream and suddenly realizes that they are dreaming. This is called a dream initiated lucid dream. A wake initiated lucid dream occurs when you go from a normal waking state directly into a dream state, with no apparent lapse or wakefulness. In either case, the dreams tend to be more bizarre and emotional than regular dreams.
Okay, do you understand all the words?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Well, this has very much to do with the movie Inception. Have you all seen the movie Inception with Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yes.
Yes, of course. It was my it's one of my favorites.
I had to watch it twice because it is so mind blowing.
Yeah, it's a movie very interesting because it talk about very truly facts about the dreaming. Do you remember when Leonardo DiCaprio, was coaching, training the her apprentice, the how it was called, the actress, Ellen
I
Page.
don't remember. Oh,
Yeah, it was Ellen Page, to be the architect of their dreams. So when they are inside the machine that combines all the dreams of the people, uh, he told her that one way to recognize how you are dreaming is try to remember how you got where you are. And then she realized that
Yes.
she couldn't recall how she get to the store where they were sitting. And then all the world begin to explode and bends to reality.
yes.
Yeah, it's a really good movie, and it has very interesting facts about
I
dreaming.
always thought that all movie was like a fantasy, science fiction.
Yeah, no, but it's like fiction combined with reality. Of course, people can combine dreams of two people's, can connect two people in a dream. Yet,
Of course, but I don't
but that
know.
will be really awesome.
Yes.
Even the kick, what they call the kick, that sensation that you got when you're dreaming, that you are falling, and then you wake up and you jump in reality. It's a true reflex of the body to uh, um, like if you dream that you are falling uh, face up, and the sensation of falling make you wake up, your body do like a little jump, doesn't it? And
Yes.
that is because of a reflex of the body that makes you go opposite ways of the falling. So you are falling out downside, and the body feels the necessity to go upside. That's why uh, we get up like that. like the middle body.
I've
Go.
also read that when you die in a dream, you wake up because nobody knows what is beyond death. So that's why we wake up when we die in a dream.
Excuse me, repeat it. Can you
I've
repeat?
read that when we die in a dream, we wake
Okay.
up because we don't know what is beyond death. So that's why
Oh,
we can't continue dreaming and we wake up.
yeah, that's very interesting. Well,
Wow.
it happened to me.
I never die in a dream. No, it's a lie. I die once and I wake up. You're right.
I have died too many times in my dreams by some uh, terrible monsters and nightmares. It's horrible, but very even
You
if
watch too move too much movies.
I dreamed once that even a Muppet killed me one time.
Oh my god, no way.
Well, we share a lot of dreams. Weird dream because I dream a lot of things really weird. I don't know. You never imagine. My friends say that I'm crazy or something like that.
Yeah,
For my dreams.
yeah, of course. If I have the I used to every time I had a dream, I used to tell them to tell to my family what happened in there, and always in during the breakfast, and they are like very annoyed when I do it because it's like they don't understand anything I said about my dream. It's like very weird what I dream. Like that
Yes,
dream
me
when
too.
I
Like, what are you eating before bed?
I just smoking. I just smoking something. Yeah, it's very very funny. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Uh, something. Well, uh, have you ever have the experience or of having a dream inside another dream, like the movie Inception?
I think
Inception.
I had once one, but I can't remember that. I woke up and I was still dreaming. However, I can remember the dream.
I remember one time during summer vacations when I started to working with my uh, father in home, and I was sleeping. I knew I had to wake up, so I don't know how I wake up and walk out my bedroom and ask to my mom, "Mom, I going to work today?" And she say, "No, you can go to sleep now." And my father in a corner show up to his face and say, "No, no, you don't have to work." And I was like, "Oh, nice, I'm going to sleep now."
You were so happy.
Yeah, I was so happy. And then I go to sleep, and when I really get up, I call my mom, and I feel like, did I ask her really that? I really asked that. And when I call her, I I asked her, "Mom, did I get up before you went out?" And she said, "No, you were sleeping." Oh my God, it can be true. I was dreaming inside a dream. What? It was
Yeah,
very funny.
that's pretty crazy.
What? I
Yeah,
never.
I was dreaming that I was dreaming, so I wake up in a dream, and then I wake up in reality.
Oh my goodness. It's the Inception.
It's like when you are late to the college, and you set the alarm, and you dream that you set the alarm sounds, and you set it off, and you feel like you are waking up and getting started to go to the college, and that you are still in bed sleeping, and the
Yeah,
alarm
that happened to me
is
when I
started.
was a child. When I had to go to the school, I always dreamed that I was getting ready to school, and then I woke up.
Yeah, it's stressful. Well, let's continue. Nice chat. Okay, here are the steps, some steps to start to lucid dreaming. Who was next? Carolina.
Me, yes. Step 2, lucid dreaming. Keep a dream journal. This will train you to remember more of your dreams, which is important for a lucid dream. Plus, there is not much point in controlling your dreams if you forget the experience before the morning.
Yeah, that's very interesting because the fact that we always forget what we dream is it can be help. Uh, if we can remember what we dream, we can try to control it when we are sleeping. So, well, I haven't tried it. I don't have any dream journal, but if I had it, it will be filled with weird stories about weird characters, or maybe love stories, or nightmares, or how a Muppet killed me and then I'm fight back. um, but that it's something about like it could help to start working in a method to start lucid dreaming. What do you think? Would you like to have a dream journal?
I don't
In
know.
order
I
to,
think I always forget to write in a journal.
I think that you have to write the dream just after waking up, so you don't forget any detail.
Yeah, that's true. The people often forget the dream within the next 5 seconds, 10 or 5 seconds when awake. So you have to concentrate very well to remember um, what you did you dream after you immediately after you wake up.
I wake up very late, so if I take a time to read a journal, I think I always being late in my class.
But maybe you can do just a brainstorm. I don't know if it works.
It could work, but it's like adding a different idea to the real dream you had. The dream,
Well,
yeah.
But you can use keywords, for example.
Well, yeah, that's a method to start losing dreaming. I think it's the next one. Let me see. Oh well, no.
well, I think it's good have a like a journal your dreams. I really like when I dream with someone that I knew. I really like to I don't know to write this person and something make a voice in the WhatsApp when I wake up in the morning, maybe in the middle of the night, if I wake up and tell the person that I dream all happen. I I write
Yeah,
like that.
that's very nice. That's very nice. Well, Levi, can you read?
Okay.
Okay,
Use reality checks.
reality.
Excuse,
Okay,
excuse me.
use reality checks.
And I can see frequently.
Yeah, it's the green bar astrology you.
Yeah. Read a page of text or the time on a clock. Look away, then look back again. In dreams, the text or time will be blurry or nonsensical, nonsensical,
Nonsensical.
nonsensical,
Nonsensical.
or or will be
Yeah,
different each time you look. Pinch your nose, close
your
uh,
mouth,
your mouth
mouth,
and mouth,
mouth. Exactly.
and test whether you can still breathe.
Breathe, breathe.
Simply look at your hands and feet. These are often distorted in dreams when you inspect them closely.
Okay, very well. Do you understand all the words in this paragraph?
What is blurry?
Blurry.
What is the meaning of pinch? Pinch.
Okay, wait up. Blurry is when you see. I think I need to guess. It gets like um it's going to. It gets erased. It's losing quality to the vision. Do you understand that?
Okay.
Okay. It's like you see your hand now, and when you look it up again in your dream, it look like a stain, uh, mm, like it's getting erased from your body.
Okay.
Okay,
And
Carolina,
pinch.
pinch. Uh,
The second part, pinch your nose, close your mouth,
oh,
and test whether you can still breathe.
pinch is to like
Like I close your nose.
yeah, close your nose when with like doing a claw with your fingers.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Okay, nice. It happened to me one time that I dreamed that I was looking to a Harry Potter movie. It was really weird. That I don't remember which movie it was. I think it was the Phoenix Call, the Fight Gobble. Harry Potter and the Fight Gobble when the Harry Potter was fighting Voldemort in the graveyard, and the fight scene was different. Like Voldemort had grabbed Harry Potter by the neck and then he killed him. He killed Harry Potter. Voldemort killed Harry Potter, and I was like inside the dream. What? No, it can be. Harry Potter doesn't die. And then I have the control of the TV and I go to reverse. I reverse the movie, and then the same scene change to the actual part of the movie when Harry Potter escaped Voldemort with the uh, trophy of the formation. I think it is.
I wanna dream like that, but I can't. I want to change the reality of the country and the on the elections doesn't exist.
Oh, come on. Okay, next one. Carmen 2, can you read? Carmen, Carmen, are you there?
Carmen 2, right?
No, no, the other Carmen.
Okay.
Well,
It's my turn.
Carmen, are you there?
Sorry. Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Sorry.
it's your turn. Okay.
Learn to recognize your personal dream signs. Read through your journal regularly and look for recurring dream signs. These are recurring situations or events that you may notice in your dreams. Become familiar with these and you may recognize them while you dream, and therefore notice
Why?
that you're dreaming.
Okay, very well. Do you understand everything?
I don't have questions.
Okay. This is little hard to recognize because when you're dreaming, you don't focus too much in any detail. So I don't have anything to say about this. That a sign that you could notice is that when like Carolina said, when the tooth fall apart of your mouth, that you are dreaming, and when
Yes.
you feel you are flying or floating in the air.
Yes. Well, I don't remember right now.
Okay.
I think I dreamed that like twice twice in my life. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not easy to recognize those signs. It's like different for any kind of person. Like it says here, personal dream signs. So any person have different human. Okay, next one. One.
Okay. Drift back to sleep when awakened from a dream. When you wake up and remember your dream, write it down in your dream journal. Then close your eyes and focus on the dream. Imagine that you were in the dream, noticed a dream sign or reality check, and realized it was a dream. Hold on to this thought as you drift back to sleep, and you may enter a lucid dream.
Okay. Any question?
What is the meaning of trip?
It's like lay down. Isn't like lay down on your bed. I
Lay
don't.
down,
Yeah. Um,
like fall, fall.
mm, it could be, but no. Uh,
Mm.
when it in this in here is it means for going back. It's like going back to sleep, lay down and sleep again. But drift
Oh, okay.
is like uh, I just can't think in the those car tricks when they turn around and still go in one directions. They are drifting, but that isn't it. So yeah, here drift means to go lay down again.
Okay,
To
okay,
lay
okay.
down. Okay. Any other question?
No.
No. Okay. Well, I have worked in this method when I had dreams during the day. It happens to me too a lot that when I have a very good dream and I enjoying it too much, I then wake up of the excitement, and then I would like to go to dream again. So I force myself to sleep again and recover that dream. And sometimes I accomplish it, but it's most unlikely to dream the same dreams twice. Yep. Okay. Well, let's go to the next one. Okay. Here are some facts about dreaming. Carolina, let's do some variation. You can read the first one, Levi read the second one, and go again with Carmen.
Okay. The length of a dream can vary. They may last for a few seconds or approximately 20-30 minutes.
The
Levi,
average person has 3 to 5 dreams per night, and some many have up to 7. However, most dreams are immediately or quickly
immediately.
what?
Repeat that. Immediately. In
Immediately
exactly.
or quickly forgotten.
Okay, dreams can at times make a creative thought occur to the person or gives a sense of inspiration.
Yeah, that's very important because these next one's facts can talk about it. Carmen one, two, Carmen two.
Dreams are responsible for many of the greatest inventions of mankind.
Mankind.
mankind. A few examples include the idea for Google, Larry Page, alternating current generator,
That's
Tesla,
all.
DNA's double helix spiral form, James Watson, the sewing machine,
Sewing. It's sewing machine.
the sewing machine,
Exactly.
Elias Howe,
Yeah.
periodic table, Dmitry Mendeleev,
Yeah.
and many, many
Don't
more.
bother about. Don't bother about it. And many, many more.
Many,
Any
many more.
question?
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Well, another thing that dreaming has inspired, another person that dreaming has inspired was Albert Einstein. He in a dream that he go to light velocity, and then he come to the theory of the energy, that famous uh, equation that E equal m m uh,
Se- se- Quasi.
mc square exactly. That equation come from a dream. Uh, damn, Einstein had while dreaming. So it's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, this we are going to talk now about other phenomena while sleeping. These are premonitions dreams. Carmen?
Okay. Premonition dreams. There are some astounding cases where people actually dreamt about things which happened to them later, in the exact same ways they dreamed about. You could say they got a glimpse of the future, or it might have just been coincidence. The fact remains that this is some seriously interesting and bizarre phenomena.
Any
What
question?
is astounding?
What?
What is astounding? There are some astounding cases.
Uh,
The first
which
line.
standing like a museum that there are amazing cases.
Okay,
Standing is like they it take the breath away.
okay.
It got you standing.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, thanks.
Okay. This also called this also can be related to those the deja vu effect. When you do something, when you are awake and you think you are doing it twice, but you have dream about it, but you don't remember when. Can you understand what I say?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's go to the next one. And this is the final uh, phenomenon of sleeping. sleep paralysis. Carolina?
Okay. Sleep paralysis is when during awaking or falling asleep, one is aware but unable to move. During an episode, one may hear, feel, or see things that are not there. It often results in further episodes generally last less than a couple of minutes. It may occur as a single episode or be occurrent.
Okay, stop. Sorry. Yeah. Now, Levi, can you read the final paragraph?
Okay. The condition may occur in those who are otherwise wealthy.
Otherwise,
Otherwise wealthy.
healthy.
The healthy.
Yeah.
And those with narcolepsy or may run in families as a result of a specific genetic change. The condition can be triggered
Trigger. Uh-huh.
by sleep deprivation, psychological stress, and sleep cycles.
Okay.
The underlying mechanism
Yeah.
is believed to involve dysfunction in REM sleep.
Yeah. Okay, very well. Any question, Carolina or Levi?
No,
Mm,
No?
no, no.
Okay. Carmen, do you have something to say about this?
Yes,
No.
it is interesting because the part that says that it may run in families as a result of a specific genetic changes because my mom also suffers from sleep paralysis.
Wow, that's very spooky.
Yes, and that
Interesting.
happens to me, for example, when I have exams at the university and I stop sleeping 8 hours. I just slept, like, for example, 3 hours. So, yes, it
Yeah,
can be triggered by sleep deprivation
yeah, that's exactly
or
what sleep deprivation is. Right. Well, I have a case of sleep deprivation today. Yesterday, I only slept like just four, 3 hours, and I stay awake all day long
yeah, but
working.
that won't happen to you if it hasn't happened to you in your whole life. You can be relaxed that you won't have a sleep paralysis situation.
Well, I never have that sleep paralysis, but I had some kick. Those the feeling of falling, the kick. I had some extreme cases of that. There was one time when I was sleeping, and I think I wasn't fully uh, dreaming. I was like half awake and half like more than half awake, and a little portion of me was sleeping, and I was like a fast ring that I was falling, but the force of the falling got me in the reality, and it was super weird because when I was laying down face up, and the force of the kick uh, pushed me down and then get me up. It was super weird and got me
Wow.
really scared. That night I had a rough sleep and couldn't uh, rest very well. But
Wow.
yeah, it's something very interesting. Those topics about sleeping and dreaming. Uh,
Yeah, so when you get sleep paralysis, the fear ends. It doesn't matter if you are uh, used to having those kind of uh, situations. You are always scared.
Yeah, because you don't know how to act when they happen.
Yes. So I may know how to control it, how to get out of that stage. However, when it happens, I'm always scared. Many
Yeah.
times it has happened to me.
Yeah. Well, as the video said, people that can control their dreams have to take care of not dreaming something too exciting, because the excitement of the thing they are doing during the inside the dream can make them wake up unconsciously, like they were doing extreme things that will kill them, or maybe hurt them very bad. And when they get the punch of any kind, they get up like a safety uh, system of the brain to don't get too excited. Well, that's all I have to this chat, but we haven't reached all the time to complete the chat. We have 12 minutes left. So I have another activity to do. We are going to play charades. Do you know what charades is?
I think, but
Yes.
it's not with signs.
Excuse me?
How are we
One
going
at a
to
time? Okay,
how are we
okay.
going to play that?
I can I can improve some way to play it. I'm a resourceful guy, so I already think to a way to play it, but wait up, I have to get ready. Okay, we are going to play charades, and I'm going to it's charades with some handyman. Do you know what the handyman game is?
Yes.
Is when you need to guess words and you say letters. If you have a lot of mistake, your your die.
Exactly. Well, I'm going to think in a phrase, and it's going to be something related to a dream I had once, and it's going to be. Can you see the paint? The paint.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That's very weird. Okay. Wait. I'm going to think in a phrase. Let me see. Think. Okay. Yeah. Uh, Okay, it's a long work, but it's going to be really hard. It's going to be really hard because it's really weird the thing I've had that time.
Is it
So
related with the chat, with the subject of the chat?
what?
Is it related with the subject of the chat club?
It's related to a dream I had.
Okay.
I haven't talked about it, but you can uh, use your imagination to think what it is. That's the fun part. The fun part. I'm going to draw something, and you have to think what it is.
Elephant.
Yeah, it's an elephant. Yeah, of course. Elephant.
Yeah.
Elephant. Wait, wait. The elephant is doing something. It's very weird. But wait. Okay, okay. Let me move it up. Mm, there. Uh, wait. Okay, can you think what is this elephant doing?
Stalking.
Talking? No.
Screaming?
No.
Playing music with his.
No. It's something from his nose.
It's like a radio.
No. Okay, let me shrink it out because I need more space. It has something to do with fire. Do you want a clue? Do
Yes,
you need a clue?
please. Yes.
Okay, I'm going to give you a S and a G.
Singing.
No, I'm going to do this.
Screaming.
No, it's something really weird, so don't it doesn't have to make sense.
Playing a
Also,
piano.
setting fire. Setting.
No. Okay, I'm gonna
Oh, moving.
with a H.
Wow. No.
Well, yeah, it's pretty. I think it's
Don't
pretty
have
hard.
idea.
Shooting.
Shooting, exactly.
Shooting.
Shooting. It's an elephant shooting. What? What is shooting this elephant?
What?
Yeah, what is shooting this elephant from his nose?
Shooting a tank top.
Yep. Pretty weird. It's an elephant shooting tanks. It's an elephant.
Okay, yeah, that was weird. That was a very weird
Yes,
dream.
it's
What are
weird.
you
Really
eating
weird.
before going to bed? Look, that Carolina, she studies medicine, so she can help.
It was like a really weird dream when I was in a war, like in the desert, and I was mount over this elephant with a turban, and I was in a war, and one guy from the other army got near me and asked, "What are you doing on top of that elephant? We are in a war. War. The elephants can't do anything against the enemy." So I get my saber and I say, "This elephant can shoot tanks," and we won the war. It was pretty funny.
Yes.
We
Okay, so we have 2 minutes left, and I'm out of ideas.
We can talk about this chat, what we think about the chat.
Well, what did you think about this chat? It was interesting. Do you like it?
Yes, I really enjoyed it.
That's very great.
I
Interesting.
enjoyed it too. I think this show is was very interesting.
Yes, I would like to
Well,
try those steps. Maybe I can control my sleep paralysis. Who knows?
yeah, with practice, you can work on that. So you can lucid dream too
Yes.
and have those awesome dreams that you want to have.
Yeah, it would be interesting.
What do you think about this chat, Carmen? The other Carmen.
I think it's very interesting topic. I don't know. I think that it's kind of science fiction.
Well, it isn't science fiction. It's reality. It's
Yes,
something that is
yes,
happens.
I know, but it sounds like science fiction.
Yeah, that's kind of the magic of dreaming. That you can really believe that is true unless you experience it. And Larry, what do you think about this chat?
Well, in my case, I want to do uh, the first step because I am the worst to remember my dreams. Uh, Really, I away and immediately I forget my dreams and I want to remember remember
Yeah,
that dreams.
you can work on that
And
with practice and using the your dream journal. You can practice and try to remember those dreams.
well,
Well, uh, well, everyone, we have reached all the time we had to spend in this virtual chat. So I hope you have enjoyed it. And well, uh, see you later. I'm going to repeat this chat tomorrow, and I think the tomorrow and this next day, or or I'm going to work in another topic. I don't really know. If I work in another topic, it has to be with Diego permission.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you can
Thanks.
thank to you guys. You can leave now.
Thank you.
Ah,
Bye.
Thanks.
Thank
and
you.
Again.
one last thing.
Thanks.
One last thing.
Bye.
Okay.
Wait.
Wait.
Yeah,
What
well,
about the
one last time. One last thing is that I'm going to do a survey, and I'm going to send you, and you have to fill it with the answers, uh, and send it back to me, so I can confirm your assistant to the chat. Understand?
Yes,
Okay, you are going to send it by email?
Google form.
Yeah, by email.
Okay.
So write down the your emails in the WhatsApp chat, so I
Sorry, I
can.
didn't hear.
I'm going to send all to all of you a survey that you have to fill and send it back, so I can confirm your assistance to the chat.
Okay. Okay, perfect.
Okay, very well. Well, bye guys. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Right.